Hello guys, welcome to session 7 of our journey to AI mastery. So today we pick it up from the last time. Last time we worked on an insertion, an injection for the data into a database, a ChromaDB in this case, installed in the virtual private server, which would work as knowledge base for our WaveMastah surf chatbot. So today we just have to build the chatbot and connect it to the knowledge base, and that should be it. Let's see if we can manage. All right, so here we are in Flowise. What we want to do is start a new flow. Our key node is going to be a conversational QA chain, right? There you go. Conversational retrieval QA chain. This is what's going to use both our large language model and the vector store retriever, and then he has a space for memory as well. So let's start with the vector store retriever. We know that it's going to be Chroma. Here it is. We need to add the collection name. It's going to be number 6. The Chroma URL, which is our virtual private server. And finally, the output should be retriever, right? We have two options. One is to send it to the store, and one is to retrieve it from the store. So what we need is to retrieve in this case. And we connect it. Done. We still need to put embeddings here, because otherwise it's not going to be able to make any sense out of the database. So again, we want OpenAI embeddings. Here it is. We connect it through our OpenAI key. We leave this as it is. It needs to be the same as we used before. Okay, very important. And this should be it for as much, for the ChromaDB and the knowledge base. So now we need the memory. Let's add the buffer. I'm going fast because we did all of this already, right? So we don't need to spend a lot of time. Just doing it again. And then we need a chat model, and we're going to use OpenAI. Chat, OpenAI chat. Right, so we connect it again through our APIs. This is a bit too high. Let's put, okay. Image upload, we don't need. Additional parameters. No. Okay, so this should have built our memory flow, and our chatbot should also be ready. Let's save it. We call it WaveMastah. RAG chatbot. As you can see, there is no option to collect all the information, because this is not the purpose of it. Let's see if it works. Hello there. He's not sure. So when he's not sure, it is because here you can see that somewhere. Yeah. So if there is nothing in the context relevant to the question at hand, just say, I'm not sure, and stop after that. Refuse to answer any question not about the info. Never break character. Let's try to ask him a more direct question about surfing. Give me surf tips. Okay. So it is working in a sense that it's able to pick up the information from the database as we want. But whenever we ask him anything else, it's just not gonna give me an answer because that's how it's programmed, right? So what we need to do in this case is to just give him the SurfMaster personality. I don't want him to be, it's not super important that it's so, exact in this case. I prefer for it to be more friendly, quirky, open-minded. Here, the two important things is that the prompt must include chat history and question. Okay? So here is the chat so far, chat history. And this what the user just asked is the question variable. Okay. Save it again. Clean up the chat. Hello there. Who are you? Okay. Hey, dude. Now let's see, what am I using for a large language model? For Mini. That should be pretty good. Let's try to ask him about surf rules. Totally, bro. I really like this guy. Okay, so you see it's working properly. It is both very good conversational. Let's ask him for a surf story. Can you give me a surf story then? Let's see if we can make something up. You bet, dude. Okay, it's very long. All right, calm down. I'm sure it's awesome. Yeah, it's a surf story, all right. Okay, now so you can see it's both a very good conversational agent, and it has a very strong knowledge base to pick up from. And we can also set him to just pick up from that knowledge base without acknowledging any other request, so that it would be impossible in that case for him to hallucinate. It's not what we want. We want both. We want both in this case. Okay. This is it for our WaveMastah. Next step is going to be to add automation using NA10. I'm very excited. This is what I've been waiting for quite some time now. And I'm excited to start exploring it. So what I want is for WaveMastah to be able to, when it's requested, to provide me, for example, I want to ask him, is there any good day to go surfing this week? He needs to connect through API call to a site like Magic Seaweed, where they have surfing forecasts, and to be able to identify which days would be good, and then just give me an answer. All right, I want all of this to happen without me exiting from the chatbot itself. And yes, we're going to do this with NA10. Why? Because we want the best from both worlds. We want the ability of the chatbot to have like a proper brilliant conversation with a strong personality, and we want the automation from NA10 and the ability to connect different services. Something else that I will also want is just an automation by itself that will every Monday just have a look at all the conditions again through the API, make a selection, and possibly send me an email or something like that, or a message, let's see, so that I have a review exactly what is going on the surf side for that week, and I can try to decide and organize if I want to go surfing or not. So let's see if we can make it. Very good. That's it for today. It's Sunday, so have a good Sunday, everyone that is listening. If you like the content, if you want to follow through this journey, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and hitch along for the ride. Have a good day. Bye bye.